Hi, it's Natasha and welcome to my video and my channel. So for this video, I want to talk about my Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet in the fuchsia color. So that means that the outside is all, and also it's in monogram, that all of it is in monogram except for the front button. I chose the fuchsia instead of the gold tone. I wanted to try it, and that also means the interior and the lining itself is in fuchsia as well. I picked this color instead of the rose ballerine because I just feel like lighter colors tend to get dirty easier with wear and tear, and I don't really think I would be happy with that. So that's why I picked this color. This is my first impression for this wallet. So it's going to be 6 months in September. So I wanted to do it right before 6 months because then I'm going to do a 6-month review if I want to. If not, I'll probably do the 1-year review, but we'll see. So a lot of people were having issues with their buttons on their wallets. So far, I've had this for 5 months and I have used this a lot. And I've never had that issue before. So I don't know what exactly people are doing with their wallets. Or it could be they have a defective one. So I'm looking at this. This is the first time I'm inspecting it because usually all I do is I take it out of my purse. I open it. Oh, it just, I open it. I have my stuff here, so there's this, after I get whatever I need and put it back or whatever I'm doing, then I just close it as is and I put it in my in my purse or my bag, whatever I have that day. So this is gonna be like a thorough inspection. I'm gonna look like it's gonna seem like I work at Louis Vuitton because they usually do when, from my experience, when you bring something to be somewhat assessed, if they think that it should be forwarded over to the assessment team or assessment division or assessment location or whatever it is, they do this. They will look like really, really slowly and thoroughly on every single thing. And I'm gonna do that right now. This is just an observation from going to the Louis Vuitton store and having things repaired or replaced, or there's a defect or there's an issue, and I bring it in there as soon as I can. And I would recommend anyone who's having issues with their Louis Vuitton defect, any kind of problem. It doesn't matter how old it is, bring it in as soon as you can because time is very sensitive, especially with Louis Vuitton, I mean. So it looks good to me. So let me see here. I do see a little bit of cracking right there. Right there on the glazing itself. That's really kind of weird because that's a part of the wallet that I don't really use very much. So I don't know why it's cracking in there. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't crack like that, but it is. So that's kind of weird. I can't just bring this to Louis Vuitton right now just because I don't have another wallet. I mean, I do, but I don't want to use it. So they can reglaze it. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll wait for my Sarah to come back. So, first impression on the wallet. I do love it as a compact wallet. I prefer my Sarah wallet than this for sure. So in between this and the Sarah wallet, I can actually say I do use the Sarah wallet more than the Victorine wallet. And this is only 5 months with me. And I don't think I've used this even 2.5 months total. So for that to have a little bit of crack is slightly disappointing. but I'll probably wait and see. I'll probably just use this wallet until I switch to a bigger bag. So this is the inside of the wallet, and the outside is one full canvas. It does have the gold tone metal on here. It's supposed to be brass with some kind of gold, what is that, gold plating. They always do that. That's always been their trademark. And so is the button right here. I mean, the this would be the male, and then this is the female part of the button. The outside of it, it doesn't say Louis Vuitton. It has a fuchsia coating on there. A lot of people were complaining that their buttons, not just the Victorine, but the Rosalie and any other wallet that they were choosing for the non-gold tone, was peeling off. As you can see, mine is still perfectly intact. No issues, nothing to worry about. So it has one large, one bill compartment, which folds up just like so. From my experience here is I usually tuck it in a little bit more towards here, because if not, it is longer than your traditional bill compartment. So if you don't push it, to the edge right here, the edge of your bills is gonna curl up over here, and that just, to me, it's just annoying. It's just my preference. It has 6 card slots. It has pockets, side pockets inside here, one on each side. It has a coin compartment, and the coin compartment is really tight. So I think this is the only part that I kind of don't really enjoy, but I didn't really get this wallet to keep a lot of coins. I don't really keep a lot of coins. I don't like keeping a lot of coins. I don't like keeping a lot of cash. I think that's just from growing up in an urban environment in a city. You kind of, you don't want to keep any cash in case someone is gonna, mug you or take your bag. So that's just a precaution for me. Would I recommend the Victorine wallet? Yes, very much so. When I was looking for a compact wallet, I really didn't think I was gonna get this one. I thought I was gonna get the Rosalie because it's even, I think, more compact than this. And I think it only opens like this. However, it didn't really have a card slot like this. It had a big compartment and a coin compartment. To me, it didn't feel very secure. I was worried that if ever my wallet fell and it was open, everything that was in there would just come out, which can happen, which probably happened in other cases already. So I didn't like that. And in case I had any kind of cash, like bills, I didn't want to keep on folding and unfolding them. I just don't like that. That's my personal preference. It just annoys me. It's just not what I want. But I do find a lot of people asking about, how sometimes you want to prefer a compact wallet in certain times, and of your whatever you're doing in certain times. And some people really prefer compact wallets over the big long wallets. I actually didn't like compact wallets. I mean, I didn't like long wallets until I don't know, college maybe. I know it was after I got the international wallet that was passed down to me. Before then, all my wallets have always been compact. I think I just kind of liked it like that. That was just my personal preference before. So I have a compact wallet and I have a long wallet, which is a Sarah. I mean, I have 2 long wallets technically, but I just don't utilize the other long wallet. Whenever I want to be compact, I love using this because it does save a lot of space. It is pretty thick, if you can see that. Not a big difference versus the Sarah when it comes to thickness, but of course in length, it definitely is about half of that. So you do save a lot of room in your bag or your purse, or if you just want to carry this one. I never usually just carry a wallet. I always put it in a bag or purse. I don't know. I think it's just, I always prefer to have a purse with me. Aside from when you do put the coins in here, I've had really had issues coming in and out, like especially when you have like dimes and pennies in there, like the smaller coins. You really have to fish for it. And what I do is I squeeze the sides, but it doesn't work all the time. But I try to squeeze it gently, and I just do this. I shake it to get the coins out. And what is this? Oh, it's some kind of a receipt. Yeah, I don't need that. But this is not really my most favorite wallet, but for compact, I deal with it. And I don't really go compact most of the year. It's only a few months in the year, and sometimes on, like, you know, if I go to special occasions and I switch to a smaller bag. Sometimes I've used this, and sometimes depending on the bag, if I'm using my Victorine, this is really good. If I'm using the mini No Way, I don't think I've used that combination yet, but it could be a little tight depending on what I want to bring with me. So I'm sorry, my voice is just off. I'm still under the weather. I've been kind of under the weather for about 3 weeks now. It's just been the hormones. It's kind of hard to deal with sometimes. But anyway, do I like it, love it, dislike it, hate it? I like it. It's in between a like and a love. I wouldn't say I love it as much as my Sarah. I don't say I just kind of like it, but it's definitely in between because it has enough card slots for me. It has 6. I know this is one of the pricier compact wallets, but I'm not thinking of getting a second compact wallet. I'm just thinking of having this and this alone until, I don't know, until it's unusable. I doubt it's going to be unusable very soon. So, do I recommend this? Yes. If you are definitely looking for a compact wallet that is all around, to me, perfect compact. It has a lot of card slots. It has a coin compartment, even though it's slightly snug and tight. It also has a large bill compartment because this goes all the way here. So yeah, it reaches right on where the button is, right there. So it is a large compartment, and if you want, you can put like other tiny, you know, notes on there if you want to squeeze something in there. It's very spacious. When I first had it, this was really, really tight. Right here, it's really tight. So, you know, through wear and tear, it will loosen up a little bit. But initially, I mean, that's normal for Louis Vuitton, and that's normal for leather anyway, like brand new wallets. So if you are thinking of getting a Victorine wallet, I do recommend it. Just so you know, if you are the type of person that wants security for their cards, I would recommend this one over the Rosalie. If you have more cards than 1 or 2, I would recommend this over a card holder, just because a card holder, they're usually designed to keep maybe 1 or 2 cards, or maybe 3, but that would really stretch out your item, and I don't really recommend that, because to me, when I buy my items, I want to keep them for as long as possible, and that will really stretch it out, and I can't really see it keeping its shape and it really just being still tight enough to secure your cards in probably like 10 years or something like that. So, you know, I don't really recommend that. If you don't really care about how the Rosalie is and you prefer that for whatever reason, I mean, you know, go ahead. That's your choice. It is a lot more cheaper than this one for sure. The price is definitely lower than the Victorine. And I can't even believe that I almost bought that one. I don't know why I pulled my hair, but just a little chit chat earlier before my husband went to work, because I was already like, I put my hair up, I put a braid on before he saw me, and then he just made a comment. He goes, why are you dressed like Laura? He said Laura, okay, and I corrected him. He goes, why are you dressed like Laura Croft today? Where are you going? And I go, and I didn't think about it, you know, with a sleeveless shirt and my ponytail with a braid on it. And I go, first off, it's Laura Croft. He goes, it doesn't matter. Why are you dressed like that? I go, I don't know. I feel it feels comfortable, and I didn't want to deal with my hair today, so I just braided it. I put it in a ponytail and I braided it. So that was it. Nothing special. Just felt like it, which is what usually happens. I don't really plan my hairdo or anything. So there you go. If you have any issues with a button, just to make sure, if you have any other issues with Louis Vuitton, especially when you've just had it. I see this all the time in my Facebook Louis Vuitton group. I don't know why, but I also was a little bit hesitant about it when it came to my Trend PM. I posted it on there instead of contacting Louis Vuitton right away. And a lot of people couldn't see the picture very correctly, and they were just like, it just looks like a wrinkle. It looks like normal wear and tear. And I know it wasn't a wrinkle, and I'm really, really glad that I went with my instinct and I shipped it to the Louis Vuitton store, and they replaced it with a different strap. If you have issues, especially with your wallet, just because I think wallets do tend to get used very often. You do go through them, like, so I think it has a lot of traffic with it. Because when you go out, you know, you're paying for stuff, someone's checking your ID, you go through it. So to me, it feels like there's a lot more wear and tear that really happens in a wallet. So, you know, I mean, I didn't even do that, but I'm glad that I did this today because I was able to really assess it. And if you are having any issues, especially with the button, I've seen a lot of people just get really concerned about it, frustrated about it, worried about it, upset about it, and they get kind of mad about it on, oh, I paid so much money and why is it doing that? First off, this is still an item. It will go through wear and tear despite on how much it is. So if it's still under 1 year, most likely they will repair that for free. Sometimes they will exchange that for free for a brand new one. So don't be afraid to contact Louis Vuitton as soon as you can, because, you know, they're gonna take care of you for that. A lot of people were putting nail polish or clear nail polish over here. I don't know. It feels weird to me for doing that. I don't know why. I think it ruins the item to me. So I never did that. I think it just ruined it. I don't think I'd ever do that. And whoever does it, if they're happy with it, that's great, you know, because that is your wallet and you did that yourself. And I hope the outcome is what you expected it to be and what you hope to be. So I'm hoping you're happy with it and there are no regrets. If you are regretting it, oh boy, I don't know what to say. But, you know, that's, I don't know if, I don't know. I don't know what to say with that. But I'm just kind of hoping that whoever has put nail polish on there is happy with the results. So, thank you so much for watching my video in regards to my Louis Vuitton Victorine in the monogram in the color fuchsia. This is my first impression, and I hope you enjoyed my video, that you're gonna hit the subscribe button and be a part of my YouTube channel family. I really enjoy seeing my numbers go up. I also enjoy receiving any kind of comments. I mean, there have been kind of a negative comment there and there, but I still enjoy the comments regardless. So keep them coming. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much again. Have a wonderful day. Bye.